Good morning everyone. So I'm all packed and ready to go. I've got about 80 or 90 kilometres to go today. It really depends on where I find a campsite around that mark. I've not got an actual destination in mind. And I've been led to believe that the road is flat. That was from a non-cyclist, so there's probably like Mount Everest in the way or something. The only slight drawback of today that I can see so far is that it's quite a hot one already. It's 9 o'clock and I can already feel the heat. So I'm going to take it nice and easy, drink plenty of water. I'm sure it'll be no worries. So I'll leave you for now and show you some videos from the road. Cheers. So it was just one night in Bosnia in the end, which on the one hand is a bit of a shame, but on the other hand it means it's a country that I just have to go back to and do some bicycle touring. It's always nice to add another country to the list that I want to go and visit. So it's a short bicycle ride to the border again, and on the left hand side you can see the coastline, and I followed the coast all the way through the rest of Bosnia and Croatia to where I finished. It was a 100-kilometre day in the end. And because of the clear blue sky, the views were absolutely incredible. And this part of coastline is, it is really beautiful. And look, saying it now because I'm doing the narrating a couple of days later, the coastline between Split and Dubrovnik is pretty awesome. So I really recommend either doing it on a bike or hiring a car, or if you can do that section of coastline yourself, it is very much worth it. So as I said, it's a matter of now cycling towards the border, and it was another informal border crossing. I sort of get there and a guard shrugs his shoulders and looks at the passport. I'm not honestly sure if he stamped it or scanned it or not, but anyway, I'm in Croatia now, so that's all I need to say about that really. And there's no welcome to Croatia sign on the other end. Once I go through, you'll see in a minute, because there's a motorcyclist who's taken a picture. It kind of just lets you know what the speed limits are and things like that in the new country that you're now in, which is one of the good things about Europe, because you just pass through border crossings quite easily from country to country. And obviously with the Brexit issue being a bit of a problem right now in the UK, this brings home just how easy it is to travel between countries, which is something as a traveller you do appreciate. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't vote to leave the EU, or you should vote to leave the EU. I'm just saying it makes life a lot easier when you're travelling. Now this 10% sign there, yep, that's a good sign that the guy who said that this road was flat did not know his arse from his elbow, because it was quite hilly for most of the day. I think overall I did about 1,000 kilometre total ascent, which is pretty good, but then you get these absolutely awesome views as a reward for all the hard work. This is a lake area, and well, yeah, I took my time and had something to eat and admired the view for a while, because, well, I'd earned the view, so I wanted to admire it. So what else is there to say then? Like I said, this part of Croatia is really, really beautiful. And there's a couple of things I've noticed. So a lot of the towns that I'm passing through have many, many places, apartments to rent. But there's one thing that they don't do is put the price outside. So later on in the day when I was getting tired, I might have gone for an apartment if I'd known what the price was, but there was no prices. Still, seems strange. And there's a lot of construction going on, so new houses being built, that sort of thing. Unfortunately today my GoPro ran out, so I'm going to end this video almost very abruptly. I'm sorry it's so short, but I promise to do better tomorrow when I arrive in Split. So I finished the day in Makarska, and I will talk to you later. End of video, Briggs out.